Hello, Iskandar Widjaja. Wie geht's dir?
Hallo, mir geht's gut, danke.
We are a big fan of yours as a radio, and we've been watching your videos. And I believe your video just came out yesterday. Within the first day, you had over
Yes.
60,000 viewers.
Oh, really? I didn't check yet. Wow.
It is amazing. I mean, you are
Wow.
you are
Yeah.
the rock star of the classical scene.
I don't know about that, but I'm glad that you think.
Wonderful. Okay, we are on the radio, and I'm going to play your music after our
Hmm?
conversation. Our friends will
Yes.
know about your music. They already know,
Hmm?
and I'm
Yeah.
just trying to broadcast you to further audience. I'm sure you don't need it, but it's a real privilege to have you on this show. First of all, thank you for
I'm
accepting our interview.
I'm super thrilled and grateful. Thank you so much.
Okay, Skandal, tell your story to us.
Well, I started playing the violin when I was 3 years old. I was born in Berlin to a musician parent. My mom is a pianist and the whole maternal artist. My grandfather used to be a famous composer in Indonesia, not for classical music, but more kind of Buddhist temple songs and
Wonderful.
Tai Chi music.
Uh-huh.
And my uncle is a conductor that I collaborate with even nowadays from time to time. And my aunt is a dancer. And so the arts has been within our family for a long time. And I started the violin when I was 3. I went to a children's concert, a Suzuki violin concert, and I saw the kids, doing little tricks with the violin, having fun, playing around. And I asked my mom to buy me a violin, and that's when it all got
Started.
started. So yeah, I got enrolled into pre-college when I was 11 in Berlin. We have a very, very good program for children that show interest and talent,
Uh-huh.
and I was taken care of from a young age, highly professionally, I have to say. And I'm very grateful for the support and the nurturing surrounding that I have received from early on. Yeah.
Wonderful. I mean, you are a true crossover from classical music, and you brought the classical music to the
Hmm.
younger audience. You have lots of
Hmm.
young fans there, and you
Hmm.
also connected them by your different arrangement, but
Hmm.
without upsetting the classical establishment. Because I heard you playing like a real concert situation with Zubin Mehta and like lots of concert halls.
Hmm.
You're a true
Yeah.
concert violinist, but also having lots of fun with
Hmm.
it with your youth.
Exactly. And I think for me, I don't like this separation between the different genres. For
Yes,
me, what I look for is just the quality and the love for the music that I would like to share. And if people would like to separate too much between the genres, I personally call it musical racism.
exactly, exactly. That's a
If you say
well said,
one,
well said.
yeah, if you say one genre is better than the other,
True.
I don't approve. I think in the end it's just music, and music should unite. Music should bring people together. These times we cannot get together physically, but we can get together emotionally
True.
and by feeling a connection. And in this single Ode to Joy, I also wanted to kind of live up to the motto that Friedrich Schiller gave us in the poem that Beethoven based his symphony on. And in the
Yes,
poem, it says, all people become brothers. And
brothers. True. Beautiful message. Well, I have a 12 years old daughter. First, she was listening to the beat and dancing to the beat, not interested in the violin. Then, halfway through, she said, "This guy can play." So, you have won the heart of my 12 years old daughter. I'm sure you won many
wow, I'm
hearts of
super proud of that.
many listeners. Do you
Thank
have
you.
any?
And
Obviously, we got a
imagine your daughter.
COVID situation right now. And do you have any plans to tour in UK, in Turkey, in Germany, in Europe?
Planning touring is really difficult right now. Actually,
True.
the big organizers are only planning for 2022 for the bigger tours.
Okay.
But I do have plans, it's just not possible to make them very concrete these days. As soon as everything is confirmed, I'm happy to share the dates. But so far, we have to just wait how the situation will improve. I think there's already moves towards a vaccine in Germany, at least I know.
Yeah.
They are starting already in December and in January. So let's hope that this will bring a better situation for the live touring, for the live concerts.
Where are you based in Germany?
I'm in Berlin, the capital, and I was also born there, so I'm a real Berlin kid.
Well, I've been to Berlin. It's a capital of culture, never mind Germany. It's an amazing place, and that explains your eclectic approach to music. Does the city have influence on you?
Berlin is a super multicultural melting pot. We have so many different cultures, nations living next to each other. And when I was going to primary school, half of my class was actually Turkish.
Yes.
And then when I studied in the UDK in Berlin, there were a lot of different nations, together, a lot of Asians, Koreans, Chinese, Japanese, Russians, alongside Germans, of course. So all these influences, of course, molded me and formed me. And you can go in usual times, you can go to all kinds of different concerts, live events in Berlin, may it be classical, may it be anything. So, of course, it's a super inspiring city to live in, not least also the very vibrant and joyful nightlife that we usually have in Berlin. It's one of a kind, I would say, internationally. So yes, all these influences have formed me as an artistic personality, I would say, absolutely. The food, everything.
Yes, absolutely. A few days ago, we spoke to Osman Enfiecizade from Can Management,
Yes.
and they are thinking very highly about you. And they make
They should, because they're representing me.
No, it's off the record. No, not just as a musician, as a person, as a friend,
Oh, I see.
as a work ethic, and they are absolutely raving about you, and they're right as well. And they are doing a
That's really kind.
great job to spread the word around. And sometimes
Absolutely.
only talent is not enough. You need somebody who believes in you, and Can Management is really believing in you.
100% agree.
Yeah, they really believe in you.
this is
We
true.
believe you. We believe you. I mean, you are on our playlist, and we got Ode the Joy, we got Hip Hop Symphony, we got few concerts.
Wow.
I downloaded and put it on the playlist, so we'll be hearing
so
a
much.
lot from you on our playlist all through week.
Great.
Any more recording on the prospect? Any on the horizon? Any more projects are you working on?
Yes, I got inspired during these pandemic times, and I wanted to, put out my work in another way than live. So I decided I will start releasing a single every month,
Fantastic.
and I've been doing that since October. So I haven't stopped yet, and I don't think I will stop because it's so much fun.
Yes.
And the fan base is growing, and they're already expecting, every month what is the new thing that Iskandar will put out. So I have a concrete plan for January already, what to release, and then let's see what the future brings. But I have a lot of things in the pipeline, and I'm feeling super inspired and creative these days. So yeah.
Fantastic. Make sure you inform us all the singles so we can immediately play it. I mean,
Yes, I will.
I do something exceptional because I don't play the same artist on the same day on my live chat shows. I played about 3 of her tracks already in the same show, and I'm receiving so much love. I mean, from London, we have over 20,000 listeners from all around the world. Whenever I play
that's
you,
impressive.
our email inbox is flooded with love, heart emojis, and it's really going wild here. And you are on the
That's
right
really
track.
touching.
The world loves you, we love you, Can Management loves you, and
Thank you so much.
we look so forward for your. Hopefully, when the times are right, see you live on stage, because you are not
Yeah,
just a great
absolutely.
player, you're also a great showman as well. I saw you dancing.
Yeah, that is a totally new endeavor. I decided I would like to challenge myself even further. So I've been working with a couple of choreographers for the last production, and it's so much fun. And you can feel in the video also the energy of the
We
kids.
do,
So
definitely, we do.
everyone was so positive and cheering each other whenever like one of the kids had a solo, everyone else was cheering for them. And I
Uh-huh.
just like the vibe of the atmosphere in the studio so much. And I think you can feel it as a listener too.
Iskandar, is there anything you can't do?
Well, I can't really cook, I would say.
Okay,
Although I love to eat, but
okay,
I mean, I can like heat up ingredients.
okay. That's just like
Yeah,
our
I
life in
love to eat,
studio.
but cooking is not my strongest. Is not my strongest feat. I
Okay.
would say I used to be a quite chaotic and not the best one to tidy up my apartment, so I had some help. But now
Uh-huh.
I've started learning doing that. So I'm kind of I have to learn the most basic things in life.
Uh-huh.
So violin playing and dancing and everything I learned from early on, but all the other things
Comes later,
I'm
true.
not a
And
specialist.
sometimes
Yes, true.
we don't have time. Like I'm in a studio preparing playlists, interviews. I'm also a musician as well. I'm working on my own album as
Oh,
well. And
that's cool.
so cooking is like whatever the takeaway
So,
order, whatever somebody we find in the house.
so what is
Uh,
your music style? What do you
I
produce?
also do like a kind of eclectic music, world
Hmm.
music, I would say. But
Oh, I love that.
like I connect with Asian Indian musicians, and
I love
we
that.
try to bring a world vibe. But let's not talk about me. This is your show, and that's much later. But I'm a first of all, I'm proud of being a music lover. I don't know if I'm a good musician or not, but I'm a damn good listener. And what I heard from your music is just blow me away. It's also
Thank
our
you.
listeners are agreeing with me as well. You are
Thank you so
receiving
much.
so much love. Iskandar, thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you for hosting.
Do you have any message to London audience and Turkey audience?
Yes, I would like to say to the London and Turkey audiences, please hold through. And my message is that we can do this together. And I want you to not feel alone. And whatever you do, it's also okay. But just like become silent and look inwards, because these are trying times and we are all on our own. We feel sometimes we're all on our own, but actually we aren't. And I want to tell you that I would like to make you happy and with my music as much as I can. And I would like to be there for you through my tones, through my music, and through my art.
You certainly do. You know my number. Every time the single out, just give me a message and send the link. I will immediately play it because your fans here
Thank
can't wait to
you.
hear more music of you.
Thank you so much.
Iskandar, it's been a pleasure. Thank you for joining us.
Same here. Thank you so much.
Keep safe and keep giving us wonderful music.
Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day. Goodbye for now. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bis bald.
Bis bald.
Bis bald. Bye.